Ah, look it, a nice normal game of CK3. Everything looks good here. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we will ask the question, what if Africa was united? So I've taken the African nation and I have made them control all of Africa. Africa is here, baby. They are huge. There's a little glitch here that I couldn't transfer for some reason, but all of Africa is united. What should they do? The whole map should be Africa at some point. They are super powerful. They have 121,000 troops. They are literally so powerful. They should literally crush everyone. If they don't crush everyone, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. But they're looking great. I'm high hopes for them. Africa is united. They should crash everyone. This is an AI only video. If you guys are new to my channel, I make CK3 videos, and we're gonna get into this and see what Africa does. We're gonna go to the end date, which is like 1453-ish, and we will see if Africa does well or not. So it's been like, like 20 years, England formed Normandy popped up. They're kind of with France and stuff like that. There's Kingdom of Galicia over here looking good. The Holy Roman Empire, everything kind of looks normal. Yeah, and oh my god, what happened to Africa? Well, okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is what is going to happen. They are given a lot of land out of nowhere, so stuff is gonna break apart. They're almost done breaking apart. They're only in 3 more wars. After these 3 wars, they really should stop blowing up as much. But hopefully this just creates someone to be powerful. I don't really care who it is. Maybe these guys are gonna become powerful, but maybe uniting Africa is gonna backfire and someone else is gonna take Africa, because it's not looking good. They're looking like they're gonna get absolutely demolished here. Africa is looking horrible. I think what I did was I made the borders in Africa uglier. I'm gonna be honest, but I know what it really is. It's the faith. So up here, it's a lot of the Islamic and Muslim faiths. So they're kind of staying united up here, where all these are like different faiths, so they're separating. And the culture is kind of the same up here as well. So we kind of did unite a lot of Africa. So they still should be very powerful, but it's more of just like Northern Africa right now is united, and maybe we'll see more expansion from there. But the weirdest thing I want to point out is Georgia just randomly got land in the middle of the Byzantine Empire, which is really cool because the Byzantines are pretty powerful, and I don't know if they're going to go to war with Georgia. So hopefully Georgia keeps this. Probably I'm going to check back in 50 years, so they're not going to. I also think these guys have been expanding a little bit, not sure, but they're looking pretty good. Their font size is huge, same with these guys. Font size is the only thing that really matters to me. Anything else doesn't matter. That's why I like Africa and these 2 guys. Hungary is also looking good, but Hungary, I feel like always collapses. So let's just keep going. Yo, CK3 is wild. It's absolutely wild. So you can see it. Jerusalem popped up over here where Jerusalem is, but they were Hungarian. But for some reason, Jerusalem wasn't okay with not having Hungary. So Jerusalem came back and took over Hungary. So Jerusalem's in Hungary now. So Hungary took over Jerusalem, then Jerusalem took over Hungary. They're Hungarian and Catholic, but now this is just Jerusalem. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. The Holy Roman Empire helped them, so that's why. But Looney popped out. France is kind of blowing up as well. Africa's dying, but like I thought, these guys are starting to break away a little bit. They're starting to expand more, and that's because a lot of places are broken up and weak, and Africa's also still kind of... No, they're pretty weak. But no, that's happening, so hopefully that African nation will do me proud and unite Africa, because Africa was united for about 10 years and then it blew up. The Byzantines are looking good like they usually do. Georgia got eaten up. Byzantines are also expanding past here, so that's not good. They're also in the Italian peninsula already. Croatia is getting destroyed by the Byzantines as well. England's doing okay, and the Nordic islands, Scandinavian countries are doing good as well. But everything seems to be pretty normal, besides what I've already pointed out. And hopefully Africa doesn't disappoint me. I try to buff them by making them united, and I might have just weakened them some more. So uniting Africa did not go as planned. This is what is last. Africa is now this named Zirid. Yeah, Africa's really weak. There's no really strong African nations. These guys to the left are the strongest nation. They only got 6,000 troops, that's not good. France, for some reason, got some stuff in the Iberian Peninsula. I'm not too sure about that. Hungary went back to being Hungary. Byzantines are expanding in Africa now as well, which is not good. Byzantines OP. The people that are really against them are being broken down by crusades. Jerusalem and Galicia have got stuff from them, so they're really struggling right now, and they're going through some conflicts right now. Everything's kind of normal up here. We're 100 years into the game. It's everything. Gosh, I messed up Africa. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's not as bad as Africa usually is, but it's still ugly. It's a little more like condensed, but still ugly. Hopefully one of these two nations can fight off the Byzantines. I just need someone to kill the Byzantines. Every game I do, the Byzantines just do so great because they're broken. They're absolutely broken. 100%. If Byzantines dominate this, I'm blowing up Byzantines, something like that, destroying them. I'm making them out. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Byzantines are gonna be absolutely destroyed, and I'm gonna have a game like that. But yeah, everyone's okay. Poland's looking kind of good, actually. This is kind of where they start, but they haven't lost anything. They actually grabbed stuff in Scandinavia, so I like how Poland's doing. They're looking good. Holy Roman Empire is doing all right still. They just kind of look ugly, but Border Gore is the name of Crusader Kings, and nothing's really happening over here. These big guys that were here before broke into two, but India's nothing's really happening. Not a lot of stuff happens really here. I actually might do a series in India. I think that might be fun, but all eyes are on these two nations in Africa. We're trying to do an Africa focus in this video, but I think Africa might die off, and then that's the end of the focus of Africa. Shit. The Byzantines ate Africa. They ate the country I formed, like what was left of it. They ate them. They're gone. I suck it. I suck. I need to. Byzantines, you're gone. Next video, AI only. Out of here. Don't want to see you anymore. Trash. Deleted off the map. Any modders out there? I need you to yeet the Byzantine Empire out of here. They literally just destroyed. France came in here too. Yep. Well. What if Africa was united? Well, so far, not too good. Not too good. Bad things have happened. Bad things. Okay, here's the update. Blah, blah, blah. Byzantine super OP. No one can stop them currently. They need to blow up or else they're going to literally probably control the entire world by the end of this. Jerusalem actually expanding, doing good. They're actually doing good. Kind of good to see Crusade do good. Usually Crusades appear, then disappear. These guys in Africa doing all right. They need to expand, and somehow they're at war and attacking / defending from their ally. They're at war with their ally. So interesting. Don't know how that happened. These guys are really powerful. They're boarding the Byzantines. They need to destroy the Byzantines. They're the only people that can do it. They're actually around equal strength. They're an empire too, so hopefully they can go against each other. The Holy Roman Empire not doing so good, but usually they have a lot of civil wars, so I don't know if it will blow up. It might blow up. If it does blow up, I probably won't talk about it for a while, because if it does blow up, it might not blow up for forever. Croatia, which is literally what I was playing in my Let's Play series, and I'm a little bitter about it, is getting destroyed. Kind of why I said the last one was the final episode, because they get destroyed by the Byzantines, no matter what. I'm salty. The Byzantines destroyed me in my last playthrough. I'm a little salty. Don't like them. Screw the Byzantine Empire. They're probably going to conquer the world, because they do it in every game. Yep. Well, England also has some Italian people, Sicilian people in England. Don't know how that exactly happened. There's a couple people in England that really shouldn't be. These are Welsh people, but England should conquer this entire place. Ireland's just chilling up here. I love Ireland. Change it to Iceland at some point, but you can be Ireland. And the Holy Roman Empire has some weird borders. Poland is still looking okay. Poland's a fan favorite of mine. I love Poland. But everything's just chilling. India is kind of looking like they're getting some people, but they'll probably just break apart. That's why I usually don't cover anything. I like Permia. They're looking pretty good. They're like Perm, but Ia. But Permia is looking pretty good too. France and Aquitaine are doing okay. Wow, France and Aquitaine are actually both really powerful. Dang, maybe they can stop the Byzantines. Hopefully they do, because France is actually bordering the Byzantines. So France, please stop the Byzantines. I need you to. Mongolians, I don't care. Don't fall apart. You can win this game. You, Mongolian Empire, I need you to murder the Byzantines. I don't care if you kill everyone. I don't care if you win the entire game right now. I need you to murder the Byzantines. We are this far into the game, and the Byzantines have most of North Africa. They are looking so strong. They're going further south into Africa. The Byzantines are OP as heck. Me uniting Africa just made the Byzantines more OP. I don't know how that works, but it did. Mongolians, take them out. These guys... Oh, you guys are so strong. You almost have 30,000 troops. Let the Mongolians through. Like, give Moldavia, bend over, die, and kill the Byzantines, please. Thank you. That's my TED Talk. Cut to the Mongolians falling apart. Oh, and yeah, there they are. They're blown up. Piece of crap. And the Byzantines, you know what the Byzantines are probably gonna do? They're probably gonna eat people up. They're probably gonna eat more people up, and they're just gonna keep expanding. Thank you, Mongolians, for collapsing. Like always. Just keep doing what you're doing. So it's official. The Byzantines are going to control most of Africa. They've controlled most of North Africa. The Byzantines are just going to win the game. 22,000. And of course, they have an alliance with France. Great. England can't do anything. These guys, not going to do anything. Holy Roman Empire probably won't do anything. Hungary, definitely not going to do anything. Yep, the Byzantines are just going to rule everything. Byzantines OP. I just made the Byzantines' jobs easier, I think. They're just going to kill everyone in Africa. They're probably going to conquer it all. And we're not even going to go past end date. Byzantines might conquer half the map without even going past end date. Yeah, the Byzantines are something else, I gotta tell you. Aquitaine are doing really good, though. I can't believe, I'm gonna be honest, France is kind of impressive. They're pretty small, but they have a lot of troops, so I am pretty impressed with their troop amount that they have, if I'm not gonna lie. The big thing in player games is kind of easy to beat Byzantines because you just make them run out of money. 423. When they're in a war like this, you just white peace with them. Like, they'll accept a white peace because they're bankrupt, but they won't send a white peace because they're AI. Also, they have some stuff in Estonia. Also, oh, I didn't see Estonia. Estonia is looking pretty good up here. Like, that's the best AI Estonia I've seen. But nothing's really gonna happen unless the Byzantines blow up. So I don't even know if I'm gonna comment on much unless the Byzantines blow up or something crazy happens. Because I mean, the Byzantines are just completely demolishing everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa's back, but I don't know. Africa got their independence, but now they're Orthodoxian Bulgarians. so now Africa got their independence, but now they're Bulgarian and they're Orthodox. They have some land where Bulgaria should be, and also some up by the Caspian Sea. I don't know what's happening. I really don't. That by the Caspian and Black Sea, I don't know. This is where Georgia should be, but Africa's back. Oh wait, France. I literally shouldn't talk about nations. I'm like, oh, this nation's doing good. Boom, blows up. Holy Roman Empire, they're doing good. Next time, blow up. Hopefully not, because the Holy Roman Empire is doing really good. Hopefully they can stop the Byzantines. Byzantines are losing some stuff, which I'm liking. Hopefully they completely collapse. This is your time to strike, dude. The Persians need to strike. They need to kill them right now. Come on, Persians, you got this. Kill the Byzantines right here. Or Africa, come up from underneath and take them all out. Yes, Byzantines, fall, please fall. The Byzantines, they're falling right now. They're not looking good. There's uprisings everywhere. This is the chance. They're still in more uprisings. This is the chance that they can implode and die. Africa has come back. You see them right there. There's Africa. They have the chance to come back, take over the Byzantines. This could be the thing. Someone just needs to kill the Byzantines. This video's a wash. I don't care. Africa failed. Absolutely failed. But if someone kills the Byzantines, it's a win for me. Anyone, come in, kill the Byzantines. They're weak. It's time to strike. Please. All I'm asking for. Persia, I'm looking at you. Your boy is happy. Byzantines are struggling. They lost a lot of territory. Africa is actually starting to look a little powerful. They have 10k troops right now. This late into the game, they probably should, but they're not looking too bad. They might actually lose some land right here to someone over here from to Georgia. Yeah, they're gonna lose it to Georgia because Byzantine owns Georgia. But the Byzantines are struggling a little bit. These guys popped out of the Byzantines, and they're not looking too good. They're a little weak. But the breakout star right now is the Holy Roman Empire. They took over Aquitaine. I don't know if, yeah, they took over Aquitaine and Bohemia. So they're looking really good. They're really powerful too, 43,000 troops. They're going up into Scandinavia too. I like how England kind of has really good borders right now, kind of like Northern Ireland and Scotland are independent. I really like those borders. They should be able to take Scotland over because France is not too strong. But Africa's doing okay. Holy Roman Empire is again. Norway took over Iceland, which is sad. I like to see them survive till the end. The Persians, they're doing all right. They're kind of moving north up here, which is okay, but I really need them to push back about the Byzantines because the Byzantines have been pushing them a little bit. Malwa is doing good in India, but I don't think anyone's really gonna get anything. These guys are doing pretty good over here. But you couldn't pay me money to try to pronounce that name. I have no. It looks like Bone Kid Gamma. Okay, I can't believe I tried to pronounce that, but that's what it looks like to me, and I probably just offended someone. I am sorry, but that's what it looks like to me. I am deeply sorry. But here, I'm glad that Hungary and Poland are still here. They're looking great too, but the Byzantines are collapsing, and I hope they do. If anything, it looks like it's going to be between the Holy Roman Empire and maybe the Persians. They're the two front runners right now. But it's kind of too early to call because the Byzantines can make a comeback and eat up Africa. Because Africa's strong, but they're really spread out. But the Persians or a Holy Roman Empire are going to be the winners most likely. We're coming up to around the last 50 years of the game, and it really does look like the Holy Roman Empire and the Persians are going to get the win. The Persians are actually at war with the Byzantines right now. They're taking away a duchy, and they're going to win because the Byzantines are not doing good. And maybe these next 50 years, the Persians will take more land from the Byzantines. They've been needing to for a while. I do want to, Sardinia is looking real good. They're going to lose a war to France right now, but I have to say Sardinia is looking real good. They expanded over here in Africa and Iberia, which they really shouldn't. Sardinia should be bad. The papacy always does good because they just have so much gold, 252 gold a month, and that's because they're the church. I feel like if a player had that gold, they would just ravage everyone, but a player doesn't have that gold. England is doing good. Norway is not doing too hot right now. Holy Roman Empire still doing good. I really like that Hungary and Poland stayed there. They usually get crushed by their neighbors, but they're kind of sticking around, and I really like that. Africa is still here. They're Crete. They're still doing good. I don't think they're going to expand. They haven't been in a war for a while, but I'm going to say Africa united broke apart, but they survived because this is the original Africa that I united. They're still here, but they're just not doing anything. There's no other African nations that are really doing anything. There's Ethiopia or Abyssinia that's just not doing anything. Ghana's over here, but no one's really doing anything or uniting anything. So it looks like it's just going to be the Persian nation and the Holy Roman Empire that will keep on expanding and win this game. There's no one really out here, and the name that I shouldn't have tried to pronounce kind of blew up, but they're doing okay. They were doing okay. And Malwa is doing good in India. We are at the end of the game, and I am proud to say that I don't have to give the win to the Byzantines. They are definitely not the most powerful. Crete is alive, so Africa united and stayed alive. They are Greek now, but I think we'll still say I united Africa. Clickbait. But I had to say it's Persia and the Holy Roman Empire, or who are the two stars. Persia looks really good right now. That could just be because they have a pretty good ruler right now, so that's why they're so strong. I'd also have to say some shoutouts to Jerusalem. Usually crusades, like, they pop up and they get destroyed right away. Jerusalem's been here for a long time, so I have to say that. Papacy looks good. Sardinia is also another shout out that I want to give. France died a while ago. Holy Roman Empire, borders wise, Holy Roman Empire looks the most impressive because they took out some of France and of Iberia, where Persians kind of just expanded a little bit around them. I think Holy Roman Empire did some bigger jumps because Persia already had most of this land at the beginning. They just slowly expanded out these directions. I still think Persia would get the most win for troops. They also have a large alliance, and also I think they could easily just roll over the Byzantines now. But uniting Africa, what does uniting Africa do? Absolutely nothing. If anything, it almost made the Byzantines control all of Africa. So maybe uniting Africa is a bad idea. Don't unite Africa. But to be honest, it went a lot worse than I thought. I knew that there would be some internal conflict, but it just collapsed immediately. It just blew up so fast. So that was really bad, and I didn't expect that. I am surprised England didn't take over Scotland, especially because Scotland is so much weaker. I think sometimes the AI just like really doesn't go for wars, which is really weird. But overall, I think this is it was a good game. I'm just glad the Byzantines didn't win. It was someone else, like the Holy Roman Empire. And then also we got a cameo from the Russian leader Vladimir Putin, so that's pretty good. Poland and Hungary still are here. Carpathia is the empire above Hungary, so that's pretty cool too. And Poland, just shout out to Poland. They're smashed in all this mess, but they still survive. So that is it for this video. If you guys like the AI videos, here is a Iceland video to the left, and here's another one where I formed Italy early. Those are two videos you can go check out. I hope you like them, and if you like this content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I make Crusader Kings 3 content and some other content coming soon. Empire of Sin, I'm going to be making some videos on that game that's coming out on December 1st, so stick tuned for that, and hope you guys enjoy the video. See ya. Have a good one.